Yo, what's up guys? While I'm loading into Fortnite, I'll explain this video today. So I'm gonna go over my key bindings inside of Fortnite. Well, not just my key bindings, I'll go over all the settings. You guys feel free to slow the video down to 0.25 times. I'll be explaining what each setting does and why I have it. Well, mostly each setting does, at least for graphics. And yeah. So we're in now, loading off of an SSD. Pristine, am I right? But yeah, so we do need to sync. We need to sync into the game. So I'm gonna start a recording in the game and start a new recording for my face cam, and yeah, I'll see you guys then. Peace. Anyways, so hello guys, we're on Fortnite now. I'm playing full screen because full screen reduces latency by the most amount. Frame rate limit, I recommend doing this to your monitor's refresh rate or one above your monitor's refresh rate, depending on how many FPS you can run. So between certain updates, my computer is able to run different amounts of FPS. So for a bit, I had it capped at 144, just because that would result in an overall smoother experience, as I don't have to deal with FPS drops. Brightness, personal preference really, you could go all the way up to 150 or down to 50. I'm going to leave it at 100. User interface contrast, this doesn't do anything to the game. It just makes it, your HUD darker, or your escape menu. Color blend mode, personal preference. Do not use auto set because, I mean, you can if you want, but yeah. What I use is I use 100% 3D res of 1080p. I have a 1440p monitor, as you guys can see. I can go up one, but yeah, so I plan far view distance to put some graphical strain on the GPU, along with medium textures to put some graphical strain on the GPU so that the CPU is not doing all the work, resulting in me actually getting more frames with the game looking a little bit nicer, which is nice. And I could probably actually do this just to make the game look even nicer, because textures don't really do anything. Yeah, personal preference depending on how many FPS you get. Test it. This is what I found works best. I'm gonna try high settings and see what happens. VSync, please don't use VSync unless you're on console, because then you don't have a choice. It caps your FPS to your monitor's refresh rate, and it's so laggy. There's so much input lag. Motion blur, I actually get nauseated when I use motion blur, so it's really personal preference. Show FPS on, because I want to know when I'm dropping FPS. DirectX version, I use DX11 because it's more stable for me at the moment. Like when I do all setting videos, like for Fortnite tests or whatever on my laptop, the game crashes when I do that, so that's why I use DX11. It's currently more stable than for me. Allow MTR, multi-threaded rendering, is on because it uses more cores and threads in my CPU to get more FPS in game. So if you have a 4-core 8-thread CPU, or I don't know, 4-core 4-thread or 4-core 8-thread, probably just 4-core 4-thread, you should be good. So 4-core CPU, go ahead and turn that on. Crash debugging I have off. My game doesn't crash enough to even worry about it, and it gives you like a 5% performance down, hit, take, whatever. Latency markers, this is for Nvidia GPUs only, but if you do that, and then if you click, you guys can see the little white box over here. It happens in the lobby and the escape menu in game, so that's to tell how much time it takes between when you click on your mouse and when something happens on screen. Nvidia reflex low latency for Nvidia cards 900 series and newer. Turn this on or on plus boost. There's not really a difference. On plus boost, it has boost in it, so that's why I have it on plus boost. And latency flash, if you have this on but have this off, whoopsies, but have this off, there's no square. So wait, I have to turn this on actually. There's no square, see. So yeah. Then for this, I'm just gonna scroll through so you guys can see it. This is just like my in-game settings. Oh, so that's why it doesn't save my downs and kills. Turning that on, hell yeah. And record replays, for when you record replays, it puts a huge graphical strain on your computer, not just graphical, but on your CPU, because it's recording your POV along with everyone else in the game who's recording replays POV. So that's why I had that off. And yeah, this is all personal preference. This is my sense. I play on 800 DPI, and yeah, I switched back from 400 when I was playing earlier. This is my controller stuff. I don't play on controller really. Here's my audio stuff. This is all personal preference. So yeah. And here's my keybinds. So this is where you should probably slow the video down, because this, I'm gonna go fast through this, so I don't take an hour to do this. Okay, sorry if I scroll too fast for you, but yeah, and then here's my controller bindings. I usually use custom, but my cousin screwed them up, so I play Combat Pro on controller right now. Save, actually, so that I can get the highlights. So let me make sure highlights are on really quick. Highlights on, capture, I bet. Alright, so now I'm going to play a quick game of Team Rumble. I'll just show kills and stuff, but I'm actually going to turn highlights off, because Team Rumble stuff's not that impressive, really. So I'm going to turn highlights off right now. Done. Alright. So my internet crashed last time, so hopefully it doesn't happen again. Alright, before we do actually get into the game, I'm sorry if the audio with the game is out of sync in the video. Just when I record with Shadowplay, it does that for some reason. I don't know why. I switched my track to it making a single track instead of double tracks, and I started recording my microphone audio with my camera, so that should always be in sync. But yeah, I don't know why it does that, but I think I might have fixed it, so we'll see how it turns out. I'm afraid 1 terabyte might actually not be enough to use highlights like I want to. So I think now that the charge shotgun's vaulted, we can get pumps in Team Rumble, right? Hopefully. Because then pumps would just be gone, period, and that would suck. Ooh, Leggy chest. Gold dog, I swear to God. Oh. Well, I mean, that's better than what I had. I was gonna get mad if I got a gold dog, because purple and gold dog, it's pretty much just a diminishing return. Except for maybe 1 damage. So if you're on a 60 Hz panel, like, don't even go below 60 Hz. In fact, you should overclock from 60 Hz, if anything. I didn't even get a gun out of here. What the fuck? Throw leaf blowing that late at night? What is that? Oh, a sniper. I feel like in most of my videos I talk too much. I talked too much in my first game of Chapter 2. Talking too much now. Sorry. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. You meant the world to me. I got double team, bro. They're in a party together, and they're playing Team Rumble. Who does that? Don't pull out my shotgun, or my thing. Oh, come on, I didn't see him. What does it still hold up by? Easy dub, hell yeah, man. I'm gonna pop these chugs right after I beam this kid. Easy dubs. Wait, did I see it? I saw a charge in Team Rumble, I think, just now. Am I that blind? Man, I suck. It's in the air, like... Some kid just hit me for 5? Okay. That works. I said it was gonna be a quick game of Team Rumble, man. What the heck? God, I think I'm about to leave, man. Like, these games just drag on so long. Okay, never mind, he got killed. Yeah, I'm about to leave. This game's dragging on too long. Alright, I got a pretty good amount of kills. For having skill-based matchmaking in Team Rumble, that is. Normally, this amount of kills would suck. I got an assist for that. Yeah, I'm done. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. It really would mean the world to me if we could hit 1,000 before December. I know we can do it. And yeah, this is the 3rd video I've edited today. But yeah, so I'm gonna try to get this up before I have to go to bed tonight, which is only 7:15, so I should be able to be up by midnight. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please make sure to leave a thumbs up, and yeah, that's all for today. I'm out. Peace.